Remember, if you love it like a secret, your wish will come true. Because if the seed is hidden in the ground, it will sprout. Hello everybody, I go by the name of Al, and today we're gonna talk about why you should not talk about your goals. We all like to talk about the things we're going to do. We believe that sharing these goals with other people will bring us closer to our goals. But is it true? For example, we start a new year, 2022, right? Most people have new plans. Everybody says new year, new me. Some of them says I'm gonna start going gym and start eating clean. Some of them says I'm gonna start waking up at 5 a.m. and improve my productivity. Or else. Don't get me wrong, there is some people out there who motivate themselves by explaining their goals to other people, but most people don't have the strong psychology to deal with it. Whether long-term or short-term goals, achieving them is done best by not telling them to others in advance. Bragging about stuff you're gonna do is gonna ruin your success and enthusiasm about it. I'm sure this happened to you too, so don't tell anyone what you're doing until it's done. Let's say that you tell your biggest or one of the biggest goals to your friend. There are two possibilities. They're either gonna like it, support it, and say good things about it, or they're gonna say bad things about it, right? Although the possibility of people supporting you seems good, it actually isn't. No matter what you do, both possibilities will harm you. In that scenario, there's no doubt that your desire to reach your goal will decrease because people say bad things about it. And people will plant seeds into your mind that might make you question your goals or completely discourage you. In a scenario that looks good, the good feeling of people good thoughts about your goals will make you less likely to do it. This issue approached scientifically in an article published by a group of researchers in 2009. Let me tell you an experiment featured in this article. In this experiment, law students were asked to fill out a questionnaire that measured their commitment to making the most of their educational opportunities. Those whose answers indicated a high level of commitment to becoming lawyers were then split into two groups. For the first group, an experimenter looked at each participant's questionnaire and then asked them to confirm that the answer they circled was the one they had intended. The second group, however, dropped their questionnaires into a box and understood their responses were anonymous. After that, both groups were given 45 minutes to work on legal cases. The first group, whose answers had been acknowledged, spent less time working on the cases than the second group, whose answers were anonymous. Researchers concluded that when someone notices your identity goal, that social recognition is a reward that may cause you to reduce your efforts. So in this case, the students who stated they were committed to becoming lawyers had already achieved their identity in their minds, thanks to the experimenter's acknowledgement of their answers. So far, we've been talking about telling your goal is a bad thing. But how? For sure, there's a scientific explanation behind all of this. I'm not a psychologist or else, but let's look at the psychological aspect of this matter. What happens in our brain when you talk about your goals is that your brain releases dopamine as though it's already doing it. But then, once it's time to actually do it, that same capability to produce dopamine is decreased because your brain thinks you've already done it, because you thought about it and talk about it a bunch. So then, it's much harder to actually do because you spend your neural resources just talking about it and thought about it instead. So what should we do then? Derek Sivers in his TED Talk suggests that, as he says, resist the temptation to announce your goal, delay the gratification that the social acknowledgement brings, and understand that your mind mistakes the talking for the doing. Basically, as he says, we need to keep our mouth shut. By the way, I relate this with me. Let me tell you why I make this video. You will notice that this is the first video of my channel. The reason why I chose this video as the first video of my channel is I made this mistake myself. I told all my close friends that I'm planning to start making YouTube videos. However, after I told my close friends that I'm planning to start making YouTube videos, my desire to make YouTube videos decreased. At that moment, the job I wanted to do seemed bigger than me. I even thought about giving up. While I couldn't even decide what kind of videos to shoot, I got these informations from my researchers and decided that this should be the first video of my channel. To be honest with you, I don't plan to tell my friends about my YouTube channel for a long time. I want people to find me on YouTube and have an original audience. After achieving my goals, I will tell my friends about my YouTube channel, but not yet. Because as I said in the start of the video, remember, if you love it like a secret, your wish will come true. Because if the seed is hidden in the ground, it will sprout. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video and want to see more of this type of content, make sure to subscribe and have a great day.